Okay, guys. So when I went to record this video, it was the same as like last week. My microphone is still switched over, and I just hadn't noticed. So we're gonna be doing some live commentary. Well, it's not really live because if it was live, it would have been when we were opening the packs. But that's besides the point. We're gonna do some conversating here. I think I was just talking about it, like as you do in a pack opening. I'm not doing every Monday pack opening. This just happened to be like this. I didn't want to make this video today. I wanted this for like another week, but the video I was working on, it wasn't quite ready. And like I could have posted it, but I wasn't happy with it. So I was like, I'll just wait, and I'd rather post like a good video, So, I don't know. So we're still waiting on that. I just hadn't been playing who I wanted to play to get the clips for the video. So I'll just have to do that. And then, we'll get the clips eventually. Probably by Friday. I mean, ideally, that would have given me a long time to do it. I just haven't, 100% been going for it, But I do believe that there's a new update coming on March 9th. And I'm sure all y'all know by now, like the little caustic Easter egg thing over by Crash Site. Like by that rock with the phone that plays a little audio message. When I first found that on stream, I was excited. I was like, yo, this is sick. I thought I hadn't seen a video on it, so I was like, oh, let's go. I'm the first one to find this, but I wasn't. So I was like, oh well. But either way, if you haven't, it's super cool. Just use the loading screen and go find it. I don't even know if it's still there, but I'm excited for it. I'm actually not really excited for the Caustic Town takeover. I hate this stinky man. He is horrible. I despise him. So, that's how that's gonna go. But I hope you can't just get gassed out of nowhere, there's not a button you press and the whole thing just gets gassed. Man, that'd just be annoying. I really want to know what the little thing is going to be. How Crypto has his drone? At the crypto place, how you just scan? That if y'all don't land there, it's kind of OP, because you figure out which rotations people are going to take. Almost, I think, does it give you 2 zones or just 1? I don't really know. But still, you don't even need a recon character to know where the zones are. I think that's why it's cool. But what I do remember from when I was making this video, or recording it, I was talking a lot about Rampart. And Rampart, she's interesting, okay? I do think she is a good character. I don't think anyone gives her the justice she deserves. I think people, especially YouTubers who try and play her, they're all of them are sweaty ass Wraith mains, they just sweat all day, their chair smells like sweat, they don't shower, and they have 100,000 kills with Wraith, and then they say Rampart's kit's useless, and it's horrible, and all this. But really, it's not. Okay, if you just think about it for a second, she has literally she's a better Gibby, in my opinion. And here's why. If she could get her walls instantly built, or at least have the 400 damage right away, she would be better than Gibby. Because Gibby, his dome is amazing, If you're just in the open field and you're gonna die, you just dome, dude. You literally just dome and they can't touch you. But the thing with that is you can't touch them either. Whereas Rampart, you can touch them, but they can't touch you for I don't know, is it 170 damage, I think, to break the little glass? So you can put out as much damage as you can, and they can only put out like the 170, and then most likely they're gonna have to reload. If you play her right, dude, I swear, she is literally one of the best characters. Is she made for, like, let's say we were doing a solo kill race tournament, okay? Is she made for that? No. She's made, her thing is a defense character. It literally says Base of Fire on her name, okay? All that means is that she's just there to shoot. Like, that's all you do as Rampart is just shoot. You just spray and pray. You just build your walls like it's fucking Fortnite. And you just sit there and spray. Have you guys ever ran into a good Rampart? No. You want to know why? Because no one's taken the time to learn how to play her, to master her walls, to use her turret. I know, I'm trying to remember who. I know there is one YouTuber who is really good with Rampart. If any of y'all know the name, just comment it down below. I think, I don't know if it's the Gaming Merchant or not. I feel like it is, but I'm not 100% sure. I know someone is good with her, though. So I do want to get good with her. I think she has a lot of potential. And because no one plays her and no one wins with her, all that means is she's just going to keep getting buffed and buffed and buffed, you know. She's only going to get better. I don't think she can get worse. This season they helped her a little bit. They gave her walls a little more health off, like, as soon as you start building them. The Spitfire buff, you know, that's probably not directly correlated for her, but I could see a buff that would make her like valuable is maybe, let's say, I don't know, let's see here. What buff could you give Rampart? I would say probably to make her a viable character, like that people would choose to pick her, or like think she's not horrible, is the 400 health off rip for her walls, you know, or just instant build, or faster, something like that. That is what it needs. Maybe giving her more ammo for every gun, like in the mag, as opposed to just LMGs, you know, like if she gets a R9 with like more ammo, I think that would fix her. I think her passive is okay, but LMGs aren't necessarily meta. You know, like the Spitfire is really good, and the Devotion is too, but who's going to use the L-Star, you know? I think she should get either LMGs or snipers, like that, at least snipers, you know, because she can just get posted up with her walls and just poke people. Literally, if you sit behind the wall with an Amp Sentinel and hit a headshot, you will kill them. I think it does like 200 or 220 damage, something like that. So unless they have a red Evo, you know, you will most likely knock them. So it's basically becomes a Kraber for free for 2 shield cells, you know. Her turret, people don't use it because they don't like the feeling of not being able to move. And in a game where movement is so, like, important, like Apex, literally, she can have 5 walls and 3 turrets. That's a turret for each teammate, right? So let's say you're in final circle, and you just make a little circle with your walls, set up 3 turrets, and then you'll 90% win. Because all you have to do is hold down the trigger, and it shoots. It feels like it has a fire rate of R9. It shoots like, I think it does 17 damage per shot behind the cover, and like 14 if the cover is broken or something. So, you know, that is still pretty crazy. That much damage is actually insane to put out at that fire rate. It actually shreds. It doesn't take that long to get the, like, spread tight. Like, only, like, 30 shots, which at that fire rate is, like, it's insane, okay? I really want to see her win. I want to see Rampart in high-level play. I really do think she could be. If we start playing Rampart, we're gonna get good with her, right? Like, people got good with Wraith. Yeah, she doesn't take a lot of skill. She takes more skill now. Because of her hitbox and, like, how long the Q takes, she takes a lot more skill than when she did when she first, like, when, like, Season 1, Season 2, you know, that kind of thing where you just press Q and then you get out of your, like, death. So, like, that's just different. I know the Wraith doesn't need a buff, so I was gonna say something, but that makes no sense to buff Wraith. Rampart is just insane. If you just, all she's there, like, I think they gave her LMGs because they want you just to sit there and spray. Like, they don't want you to go in with a R9, because that's not what she's made for. But if you have a Caustic and a Rampart on your team, and let's say a team's just bunkering up in a little building, all you have to do is go and put your walls down, and then they can't get in the doors, and if there's a window, Caustic just throws his ult in there, and you're most likely gonna just kill them by gassing them out. So, it's super OP. People, you know Caustic's meta. He's OP, he's super good. Why don't you just pair him with another character that is gonna make her better, you know? Like, they just aren't pairing people, the right legends with Rampart, I think. But anyway, I don't know. I think Rampart has a lot of potential, and it's gonna get shown soon. Not recently, but in the near future, I think Rampart is gonna be like Octane. Okay, they did one thing to Octane this season, made him meta. Okay, like, it's absolutely insane. They made him from like a C tier legend to almost almost S tier. So you know that he's good. You know that she can be good because all they're gonna do is buff her. I don't know. I just want y'all to think about that. I think it's gonna be cool, fun. That's for sure. I don't know about Fuse though. Like, cause the counter to Rampart is Fuse. I don't think the Knuckle Clusters should be able to take out the Rampart walls like that. I don't know why they do. It's not like people play Fuse either, but like if you do and you're set up and all your cover is the like walls, you're actually screwed because just one Knuckle Cluster will break literally all 5 of your walls in like 2 seconds, which I think that needs to go away. I don't think he should have that ability. I think it should do the 50 damage. Maybe instead of breaking the walls, it breaks the glass right away, but I don't know. I think the walls is a little too much. As you guys saw in this pack opening, if y'all were watching, it wasn't that good. You know, we got a few legendaries here and there. I did get crafting medals, so I was able to get more crafting medals. So, it was good. It was not good. But we will be streaming Monday. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about Rampart. And basically, I just want y'all to know, Rampart's going to be meta. She's coming up. She is on the come up, okay? She will, I won't let it die, okay? I want you to know that. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you sleep well. So, I will catch y'all on the next one. A stream on Wednesday, video on Friday, and y'all are great. Peace out, yo.